We are indeed with Ray Robson. Ray, I have to start with this question. Yesterday's game, he came with this incredible preparation, very deep line of the Catalan and this H4 move that made you ponder your options. How did you feel at that point?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I was not expecting that line at all, but I guess I knew it a little bit, not too deeply, but I knew some maybe general ideas. But yeah, H4, I wasn't really sure. I thought probably his idea is to play H5 next, but apparently it's just like I guess a useful waiting move, which was kind of hard for me to figure out over the board. But I think I reacted okay.
Oh, you reacted almost the best, it seemed like, right? And at some point,
Almost.
maybe you even were taking over. Did you feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, this line is a kind of risky for white also. Like, white's definitely risking to get worse in some positions. Probably I had some chances for advantage, but it is difficult to play. During the game, I felt like E5 is probably the strongest. Mm-hmm. I had a strong feeling, but I couldn't quite convince myself. Yeah. And I had been intending C5 the whole time, so I spent a long time there, but I went with C5, which is still okay, but after that, he equalized.
Tell us the story of today's game. You came with the white pieces. It didn't feel like you chose a very combative line. Would you frame it that way?
No, I definitely didn't. I guess I chose probably the most solid way to play. Yeah, just I guess strategy and also based on how I was feeling. I think also in the past I've lost a lot of games to white against Fabi, so I just felt like playing solid today, and we'll probably have a lot more fights in the playoffs.
How do you assess your chances in the playoffs as the time control gets shorter?
Well, he's still the favorite, but I think I do believe in myself, so I think if I play well, I think I'm playing fine, so I think I'm going to have some chances. I hope so. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tough match, hopefully very close one. And yeah, this year they added the possibility of Blitz before Armageddon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it could also be a very long match. I guess we'll have to find out. But it is going to be difficult if we do go to Blitz. I think just all this transitioning between time controls is probably going to be difficult for both of us, I assume.
Have you done any specific training to transition quickly from time formats?
Well, I just played in Berlin, which was a Blitz tournament. It was called Armageddon. So I guess I was playing some Blitz recently. It was 3+2, so same time control that we could play here. But nowadays, there's so many different tournaments also online, which are either Rapid or Blitz that a lot of the top players play in. So I guess everyone is kind of used to playing those time controls regularly nowadays. I think I'm still not that experienced, especially maybe in Rapid. I feel like I'm maybe the least experienced comparing between Classical and Blitz and Rapid. But obviously I played in the Pro Chess League several years, some training games. So I mean, I have enough experience there too.
Ray, still a big match, a long match, but potentially ahead of yourselves. We'll let you go get some rest, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks.
Quick question for you, Ray, because Jovis, I know you're fabulous at Puzzle Rush, and I think you actually just won a Puzzle Rush championship as well. But she said, and I quote, that you do 8 hours of training with Puzzle Rush. Is that true?
8 hours of Puzzle Rush?
Per day.
Per day? Definitely not recently. I'm sure I could. Like, I've probably played more than anyone in the world. And yeah, I mean, I guess when I was really like playing a lot, trying to like break records and stuff, I was basically playing all day. So I'm sure I did. Yeah, nowadays I definitely don't play 8 hours a day. And I do try to cut back even more, I think. I don't think it's necessarily... Actually, I think it could be harmful, not just because of the time spent not focusing on regular chess, but also you just get used to only looking for certain patterns. You're not really using your brain that much to like think more broadly about chess. So Yeah, I'm not doing any puzzle rush during the tournament or anything.
All right. Very good luck to you in the playoffs. Thank you, Ray.